Alright, once again, it has been a long time between parts of Breath of Fire 4. Since last part, we did lots of stuff involving real-life activities, such as anime conventions and Pokemon trading card game, real-life stuff, and other activities like that were a lot of fun. But anyway, we should be back on track now, and I haven't completely wasted all this time. I've done a couple of things on the game off-camera to save you guys some of the boredom. I know there's some people, I think Makar included, have been noting that the random battles kind of take a long time and eat up a lot of the video time. So we've been taking measures to try to mitigate those. Definitely going to be pausing the recording to cut out some of them that way. And another thing we did, and also this would be a good time to say, this is my second time trying for this. This is part 18. This is my second time trying this because the lovely Camtasia decided to die when I clicked stop after an hour of recording. So hopefully this will be a lot more streamlined. There was a lot of time wasted of me getting lost in the previous attempt, so this should be a little bit more streamlined. But the number one thing I did was I went fishing, and because of that, I was able to go to that fish trader guy and obtain the Holy Mantle, which gives some minor defense buffs, but the most important thing is it lowers chances of encountering random battles, which we definitely want. And we also got a Ruby Scepter for Nina, which has 30 power, and it's considerably stronger than her previous Sage's Staff, although it doesn't have the Wisdom buff that the Sage's Staff has, but that's okay, because sometimes we do use Nina for physical attacks, and actually almost puts her up on par with Ryu as far as her power goes, so that's kind of cool. Another thing I did was grind a little bit. People are closer to level 20. I think they were about like 16, 17, so everyone gained a level or two from doing that, so hopefully that'll make the random battles a little bit more tame. I was going to show buying the stuff in this video, but because of the way save games and stuff worked out with me having to restart this, that's what save states are for. I had to, my only resuming point was from having already bought it, so so be it. You guys can trust me that I put in the effort to fish up all the brown tail and trout and rainbow trout. So, this is not where we want to go. Or is it? This is... Oh, this is Windia. This is where we want to go. Okay. I'm going to check in with Momo really quick, because I did gain a lot of levels. I know gaining levels is how you earn skills in Breath of Fire 3 from Masters, so maybe since Momo's from Breath of Fire 3, maybe that will let her teach some skills. I don't even know if she has any skills to teach. Evidently not, because she didn't say anything. As far as I can tell, Momo is just, if you don't really have anyone else you want to learn from, just throw yourself under her and get some minor stat gains at the expense of having to beware of drows. So that's kind of what I'm thinking she is. Anyway, so at the end of the last video, we were talking to an old woman, and she told us we need to get the Wind Flute in order to enter the Wind Tower, which will let us meet with the Wind Dragon. Lots of wind stuff going on. So, we're here in Windia to get the Wind Flute from a dungeon or something. Before we do that, we have to go and talk to the king so that he'll know that we're going to enter the dungeon to retrieve said Wind Flute. Oh, so apparently this old one was an oracle. Okay. Okay, so it's beneath the castle, and like I said, I've already been... Oh my gosh, Breath of Fire, quit messing with my formation. Like I said, I've already been through this part, so a lot of this is going to be... Yeah, I already did this. But we'll try to keep it interesting. And the party is a little bit higher level than when I first tried this, so hopefully the random battles will be slightly easier. I also was able to pilfer a couple of roasts, although I don't think that's too important. And I think where we want to go is right here. I spent like 10 minutes trying to find this place in the previous attempt at this part, but I'm pretty sure it's right here. Down a couple of flights of stairs. Here we go. March right in here. And let's check the battle formation, because I want to make sure we are all corrected up. I'm not sure if the Holy Mantle, is that what it's called? I keep wanting to say light bangle, but that's what Something popped. Oh, that's my, that would be my water bottle that I keep behind the laptop to try to absorb heat and keep the laptop from overheating. And what power level are we on? We're on balance, that's good. Yeah, so, yeah, Holy Mantle decreases rate of random battles. I tested it while previously attempting this, and looks like it does. I was actually able to get through some screens with no random battles, if you guys can believe that. No random battles on a screen. Like, fairly long screens, too. Oh, we needed to, change battle order. Okay, that's correct. We want Nina up front because we, as far as we know in this game, if you want everyone to activate or to act at their maximum speed, you need to have them attack in the order of their speed. But otherwise, you can customize what order they act in if you want character A to act before character B, or, you know, whatever else. So, this dungeon's kind of annoying. There's a treasure chest here with a soul gem. That's the re-raise effect, right? Re-raise stuff. And battle against a zombie doctor. We never killed this enemy before. Not on camera, anyway. Okay, we do have fast button. We will try to use the fast button a little bit. However, not too much because we don't want computer to overheat. And I guess also this would be a good time to note that parts are probably going to start being... The standard time for a part will now be an hour. Because I feel like there's not a lot being done in each part, and I know a lot of people agree. So I'm going to increase the part 2 time, on average, to an hour. Which hopefully will get more stuff done. So, you know, previously we aimed for... What did we aim for? Like 45 minutes or so? So now we're just going to aim for an hour. Faint. I'm guessing that, based on the swirlies, I'm guessing that's supposed to inflict confusion. But it did not inflict confusion. I'm guessing Zombie Doctor can heal. I think that's what that stands for anyway. Okay, Trey gets a level up, and gains stuff that he needs, and doesn't gain wisdom, which I guess every character kind of needs wisdom, since it's like special defense. Okay, I think we want to go up here, and this part's so annoying. Okay, nope. I never really figured this out. Basically I just tried to force it like that. Okay, 3 Swallow Eyes, that will increase the speed. We're gonna give those to Ryu, I think. We're gonna give those to Ryu. We don't really care about speed. Nina's already fast enough. We don't care about speed on Urshan. And we don't care about speed on Craig. So, if I can find the, Oh, we're gonna give life shards to Nina also. We're gonna keep one around at all times, just in case there's some, like, little trade quest or something, like someone wants one for some sort of quest or something. Swallow Eyes. We're gonna give these to Ryu. Nina has the lowest max HP, so straight plus 10 for her is gonna be more valuable, I think. That's a greater percentage increase for HP, doing it that way. And surprisingly, the wind didn't screw me up too bad. Okay, so there's rotating platforms, and they decide, in some pattern I'm assuming, whether to rotate 90, 180, or 270 degrees, and that time it decided to be really nice to us. And I think there's a treasure chest over there. Can't rotate the camera, but I'm pretty sure there's a chest right here. Helping it swung us past it. Come on, 180. There we go. Should be a chest here. There we go. This has a balance ring. I think that prevents confusion, so if there's a boss that uses confusion, we can definitely utilize that to great effect. As a matter of fact, we might want to put... No, we don't want to put that on Cray just yet. Cray has the Artemis cap, I believe, which balances out him... Come on! Balances out him being under the Master Una, who increases his damage output, but lowers his to-hit rate. So the... Darn it! So the Artemis cap raises his hit rate by 25%, so that hopefully mitigates most of that downside. No! I'm not sure if there's supposed to be a pattern here or what, but I don't really see a way to intentionally do it efficiently, so I'll just take it whenever I can. Maybe it does 90, then 180, then 270, and cycles back? I don't know. It's not long enough for me to actually study it and figure stuff out. Okay, so this is extremely persnickety. So we're gonna try to move and get up here to a random battle first. Against some cadavers. We probably don't need to see this. Okay, that was quick. Nina gets a level up and gain some AP. Nice wisdom. Yeah, we like having her under Rolf. Definitely a good master for her. We need to try to get... Let's just try to force it. Force it. I know the wind's still blowing. It seems like the wind loves to blow a lot when you're at the back there, and won't let you try again. See, then it barely blew at all. I think Nina Hun, can you do your thing? For some reason, despite the fact that we're in a cave, yes, she can. Okay, there is an item up there we want to get. Okay, wait for the sparkles to go away. Okay, sparkles go away. Pick up healing herbs to see if we can make it over here. Oh, no. There we go. Stuck in there. Nope. No, Nina. No. Okay, can we make it over here? Yes, we can. Okay, run. We're gonna duck right here. And switch to Urshan while we do so. Okay, wait for the sparkles to disappear. The windmill's also there, but we can also see the sparkles. Okay, flash grenade. I think that's one of those. Use this in battle for something. I think that one inflicts blind. Let's duck right here. Hopefully. Okay, good. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, made it through here. And I think this is it. Yep, here's the little panpipe wind flute. Didn't get a good view of it there, but that's all it really was. It was a little, I think that's called a panpipe, where it's like a bunch of little cylinders glued together that are some are longer than others. I think that's called a panpipe. I'm not sure. It's the thing that you see in like satyrs and stuff use. There's nothing really here, so I'm just gonna cut out and meet you guys outside. Alright, so this is a twist. I'm picking back up in a random battle because we actually haven't seen this thing until now. So this is the giant roach. I'm not sure what that means, but I can change the attacks to match its allies. I'm guessing that means it can like use mimic, kind of. And jump is pretty darn strong. We want to make sure to take it out pretty quick. Look at that, it's like an ivory-ish roach. The whole antenna thing is really creepy, by the way. Really creepy. That only did 11 damage to Urshan because Urshan is a little robot girl who's awesome. And yeah, I know Urshan's probably not actually a robot, that's just armor, but I like pretending she is anyway. So we just have some maggots, literally, to finish up here. But that was the giant roach. So we only had, what, 4 random battles during that whole dungeon? Are you serious? Including this one? So yeah, that is the Holy Mantle doing work, doing its job. I thought we were... Is this the way out? I think so. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now we have the wind flute in considerably shorter time than before. And we have a cutscene here where... I think we've seen this guy before. I can't remember who he works for, though. I want to say he works for Ludia, the kingdom that we were, in an alliance with, not for the Empire. So here's Sias, and Sias has betrayed us, and he's telling this person where we're headed, and he throws a bag of goodies over to Sias, perhaps some cookies, or maybe just money, but cookies would be funnier. So, and there's these little Master Ilgor, and evidently these things are like sentient, despite the fact that they look like I don't know, some sort of like Ultima. These things just reek of Lucavi and Ultima Demons and all that stuff from Final Fantasy Tactics. I think what he just said there, we must capture him for Ludia before the Empire finds him. Is that what he said? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna head for the Wind Tower, despite the fact that we know there's gonna be most likely an ambush at some point in there, so we'll just be prepared for that. Even though I already know where it is, but I'll try to be surprised anyway. No, don't go back in there. Okay, so I think we're done in Windia for now. I don't think we have to talk to the king. I don't think so. Initially I got lost and couldn't find the tower because I thought that the woods and the tower were the same thing, but evidently not. Okay, we will speed up little elevator scenes and stuff like that. Urshan's run animation is so cool, pouring gears and epicness. Alright, so the tower is actually right here. It is the Tower of Pung Tap. So let's go in here. Oh, and we play the flute. And look what we needed the flute for, guys. We needed the flute so that this lift could descend like 30 feet. And that's it. Like, really, guys? Could we not have, like, driven a crane or something out there and, like, had it lift this up? Or, you know, got a grappling hook? Whatever. I guess that would have taken about as long as that wind, the wind, getting the wind flute did anyway. So anyway, so we have some nice music in here. We're actually going to, no, we're not going to save state or anything. I forgot to save before we came in here, but I don't think we'll have any problems. So, oh, what's this way? I don't think I ever went this way. This way. The other way is the way we need to go. I'm not sure what this way goes. I didn't try this way. There's some treasure chests in here that I don't know if we'll be able to get. However, here's one I didn't even find. Homing bomb. What does this do? This is fire a homing torpedo? Homing bomb. Okay, not there. Or is it there? Homing bomb. Did I miss it? Homing bomb. Oh, maybe it's a weapon for Urshan. Yes, it is. It is. Automatically tracks target. Okay, maybe that means it has automatic accuracy. Drill punch. Powerful drill weapon. Homing bomb is an upgrade for Urshan and looks like it may increase her accuracy as well. Breath of Fire once again decides to put Cray in the party, even though we do not want Cray walking around. The game thinks that Cray is a more important character than Urshan, which is not true. Not true at all. Urshan is the most awesome, incredible character in, at least in this game, and maybe in any Breath of Fire game, I'm not sure. I think by this point I've seen them all. I've seen a full LP of 3. Hang on, on that note, we're gonna cut out. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen every Breath of Fire character, except for the last character in this game. I've seen a full LP of 3, and I believe I have all the characters unless there's a hidden one, which I think there might be on 2. And I've seen Xerxes' Breath of Fire 1 LP, at least all but like the last couple episodes. So I'm pretty sure I've seen everybody. That is, oh, not in that end. Camera! Okay, so here's the main part of this dungeon. Jump off the platform in time with the wind to move to another platform. Stand on the edge of a platform and press right or left to jump. So while the wind's blowing, that means we can jump and do things like that. And when it's not blowing, we can jump down like that. We're going to put Urshan here, because Urshan has an incredible jumping sprite. Look at that, she like waves her arms. It's awesome. I'm going to jump here. So there's 2 doors. Let's jump back down. Oh, nope, we're jumping up, and we are hitting our heads. And falling back down to the previous. So we're going to wait for the wind to die down. Okay, we want to get back up to right here. There we go. I want to see what's in here. Okay, so there's some external place. I don't think we really want to do that. No. Okay, well that didn't work. Did we get up there? Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm guessing we need to go up this way. So, God, this reminds me of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. The leading up to the part after the fire area, I guess. That game. Okay, so we make it to this place. There's a treasure chest here, but I'm really not sure how we get it. Really not sure. Because we can't, like, jump off this way or anything. There is a door here where we can do more external things. So I guess we'll do that for right now. And, no random battles out here. I think random battles can occur out here. Yes, on demand, random battle. Random battle against some bat dudes. Okay. These guys can be pretty annoying. We will show this since this is the first time against these guys. let's do... I know these guys have a lot of evasion, so we're going to throw some spells at them. Earth doesn't strike me as an attribute that would be good against a flying monster, so... Although it is Rock Blast, right? That's super effective at flying, isn't it? I think so. Oh, okay, that actually whacked them out in one shot. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, let's focus on some spells here then. Urshan's Eddy, not quite strong enough, unfortunately. Urshan needs more spell castiness. And this thing is casting Sleep. Let's see if it hits anybody. Hits Nina. Okay. The nice thing is that just means that Nina goes to the back of the party. Hang on, we're actually gonna throw... Well, okay, we'll just hit skull attack. Surely at least one of these will hit. That just means that Cray comes in to substitute for Nina. So, Sleep, not a big deal. Siphon... misses. Okay, one of these can hit, right? Thank you. Urshan did like 1,000 damage there, I think. And we have over 20,000 Zenny at this point in the game. Okay, we're going up a lot. Wow. More random battles, this time against more bats. And all that was required right there was a quick cyclone from Nina. So we can just take on the just make a note of that we can take those bats out with a simple cyclone. So you guys see there's if we try to jump from here, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna hit our head, but we'll try. Yeah. So we would have jumped down there anyway, so it didn't really matter. But let's jump here. And now I'm not sure how we get the chest up there. We can get up here, and there is a thing right there. Okay, we're gonna wait for the wind to die down. See where this takes us. Okay, this takes us not where we want it to go. Okay, we're probably gonna have to endure some more random battles. But thanks to the Holy Mantle, probably just 1 or 2. Okay, so it would probably be like 4 or 5 if we didn't have that. This is... okay, some different stuff, but I think we've already seen all of it. Alright, continuing on. Nina, why are you at the front? Whatever. Nope. More random battles. Okay. Okay, and also a note. When I entered the tower on the previous attempt, I actually had, how much time? I was at roughly 45 minutes after the tower, so yeah. Or when I was entering the tower. So that just shows you how much time I wasted. Okay, we're gonna jump up here again. And I'm gonna try to go in here. Okay, let's see if we can go up here and see if this is how we can get the chest. I'm not sure. Random battle. Alright, so yeah, let me know what you guys think about the random battle cut-ins. I know we've been doing it for a while, but I don't know, do you feel like it disrupts the flow or anything like that? Just looking for some feedback to encourage some more comments. So let's see, this is... Okay, so now we're here, right? What we're gonna try to do is jump off here while the wind is not blowing. Okay. And, okay. Power food, what does this do? I think this increases our power, right? Like strength, attack strength. I think did we already use all of our stuff? Yes, we did. +1 to user's attack, okay. I don't know who we want that on. Probably Ryu or Cray, I would guess. Urshan already has plenty of... Even though Urshan is under a master who is nerfing her attack power, she still has a ton of attack power. And Una is helping Cray get mega buffed on his becoming a very physically powerful character with lots of HP and stuff. So I think in time, Cray, with those stat boosts, will become a pretty good character for us. He definitely has a lot of good stuff that I'd like for him to gain AP for. But, I don't know. I feel like he's not that great a spellcaster anyway. I don't know if Wisdom affects your to hit on I know usually stat buffs like always work. Kind of like how like Swords Dance versus Screech. You know, Swords Dance will always work, but Screech can miss. It seems like in RPGs, usually stat buffs typically hit, whereas stat nerfs on the targeted at the opponent usually have at least a chance to miss, or it depends on your you know, your wisdom or whatever stat you have. So because of that, I don't think Kray's going to be too great a spellcaster, unless he starts learning things that increase defense on everybody. In which case, you know, what is that called? Shield. I think that Protect is the single target, Shield is the multi-target. So if he starts learning stuff like that, maybe I'll switch him over to maybe not to Rolf, but to someone. I don't know. Anyway, I'm fine with Ryu being under Momo, getting some extra HP, 8 extra HP to start every level up, and Drowse hasn't been too much of a problem so far. And grinding, doing random battles, whenever Ryu gets stuck in the back row, sometimes he does fall asleep, but it's not a big deal. It goes away after battle, so not too big a problem there. I would like to know if Momo has any skills I can learn, but of course we're not going to look that up on GameFAQs or anything like that. Okay, we need to heal while we're on the menu, and I think we're going to use... I'm pretty sure there's an ambush coming up, so we're going to use some healing herbs instead of Nina's AP, because we may want her AP to whack enemies with. Choose some berries. I found some berries too from random trees. While oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. So I found some berries from these random trees while I was doing. Ooh, there's a thing there. You guys saw that chest? Go back down. There's a chest there. You guys saw that? Look on the right side. See, there's a chest. There's a chest. We gotta get the chest. Let's go back down then. I want to try to get that chest. I think I may have gotten that chest in the previous attempt. I think I had a good item. So let's endure some more random battles. Okay. Okay. And yeah, I think that chest had some good armor that we can use on Ryu. If it's the same one I'm thinking of anyway. So how do we get there? So we wait for the wind to blow, and then we jump up here, and then we'll wait for it to start blowing again. So I think it was against the right side from the current camera direction, right? Yes. Fighting robe. Yes, that is what it was. Okay, good. I believe that is going to be a good equip for Ryu. 20 weight 5 versus 23 weight 3. So yeah, that'll increase his defense and his agility, which is a stat we do kind of care about on Ryu a little bit. Don't care about it whatsoever on Prey and Urshin though. So as long as we have like 2 fast characters or 1 fast character and 1 kind of fast character, I'm pretty fine with that. Those aren't doors, right? No. Okay, so it looks like this is leading outside. And okay, some sort of a seesaw, teeter-totter. Nina's pointing. Winged gondola. We can use that to go even higher than we are now. Okay. So is there anything over this way? Okay, it looks like there's a gondola thing right there, but it doesn't have wings or anything. So we want to go to the other side. And someone tell me why Breath of Fire put Cray back in the party. Cray, go back. Go away. Urshin, up front. There we go. Urshin up front, always. Always Urshin. That's far enough. Okay, here's Mr. Creepy Dude. I think his name's... And Cray's back in the party again because he thinks that he's more important than Urshin. You don't understand the gravity of the situation. I'm not sure if that was an incredibly lame pun on us being high up, and, you know, gravity. So we have inconvenienced the Alliance. So Ryu is the Yorai dragon. I think we heard about that in the previous part. It's some dragon that can either bring peace or destruction, something like that. Okay. I don't think we're going to be taking that deal, no. You were planning to hand him over to the Empire yourself once you met the winged dragon. Am I wrong? Yeah, you are wrong. Where in the world did you get that idea? I think we might have been planning to go there, but we definitely weren't gonna like hand Ryu over to them. Okay, so out come the little creepy dudes, creeper dudes, and we have mini boss battle, I guess, with these guys. Grunts A, B, and C. Okay, let's look at data. Okay, Grunt A, an assassin's triad. Okay. Status affecting physical attacks, various magical attacks, and assist magic. Assist magic, dude, we do not want to be enduring his malarkey of stuff. We're gonna spam Cyclone in this fight. Yeah, I'll save Dragon Form for later. Not to spoil anything, you know. Double blow. No, I don't think Urshan really has any useful skills for us, so we're just gonna do physical attacks and spam Cyclone for some AoE. And that does pretty decent damage, over about 450 a pop. Sleep, okay, yeah, this is why I want to kill C first. I don't want stuff getting slept. Okay, Nina gets slept, which is bad. Hopefully someone will attack her and wake her up. Ooh, critical from Ryu. And more damage from Urshan, almost equaling the critical from Ryu with a non-critical. Just showing how incredible Urshan is. Okay, Nina is still asleep. And status attacks tend to miss on Urshan, I'm finding. She has pretty good resistance to status attacks, it would seem. So Prey's gonna come in for Nina, who is currently asleep. And we're gonna try to take out Grunt A now. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, the extra levels I gained seem to be helping out a good bit. Fire Blast for some decent damage, but nothing too crazy. Right, we should just be able to melee attack this guy down. And we get some pretty good experience. Knockout Gas, Eye Drops, and Molotov. I don't think those guys have anything worth stealing from, also. Oh, and there's more. And so, in great RPG tradition / cliche, you know, we beat one wave of enemies, more appear, and then all of a sudden, oh, there's too many of them! We gotta fall back! So we gotta fall back, and what? Wait. Sias is here. And cue epic boss music. Throwing the cookies down on the ground. Sias does not need your cookies. Why would Sias side with us? That's pretty much the best reason to do anything ever. Alright, so now we're gonna fight the same dudes again, but this time with another enemy / ally in the form of Sias. What does it say? Whose side is Sias really on? I guess we'll find out. We're gonna put Nina in the back, because if I try some sort of AoE, it's gonna hit Sias as well, which I don't think we really want. Yeah, we'll just put Nina in the back. This would be a good time for Ryu to go well, it shouldn't be necessary for you to go Dragon. What did I want to... Oh, I do want Nina to, I do want to see what happens when Nina pilfers from Sias, though. But we are going to just do melee attacks on the Grunt. There's nothing to steal. Okay, it actually did no damage. Okay, it's a Shining Blade. This is what Sias does. And, I think he's right-handed Xerxes, so he's not left-handed. Unless that's, you know, one of those sprite limitations where, oh, Nina fell asleep, which is perfect because I was about to switch her out. Or, you know, sub her out. Unless it's one of those sprite limitation weird things where the character is left-handed if they're facing one way and right-handed if they're facing another way, you know, like that. Urshin is critically injured. We're gonna use a healing herb on her. She's going to smack some gruntsy face. And Kray's also gonna come in. Unfortunately, Nina's asleep, so I can't heal up with her. Casting Blunt on Urshin, that's not cool. But it missed because Urshin is too good for that. Too good to have her stats dropped. Healing herb. It's got tons of life, considering Urshin's bulk. Taking damage. Oh, reprisal. Reprisal. Oh! And, retarget from Grunt C went to Sias, so, there, we gave him a smack. I guess that should be sufficient. And Sias is using a multivitamin on Urshin, which better not be something that comes out of our inventory. Because we definitely did not need 1,500 hit points back. And let's see if Kray retargets to Sias again. Oh, he retargets to the correct person. Good. So this should be going down pretty quick then, since we essentially have 4 party members here. Lucky strike for only 344 though. With the Shining Blade, like Urshin's out damaging that just with her normal physical attack. Boom! Boom! Urshin! So freaking good. So good. And 2 level ups. Ryu reaches level 20. I believe he's our highest. Look at that, 60 points gained in HP. Momo being responsible for just 8 of that. And Kray gets a good bit of HP as well, almost up to 1,000. And he has learned Stone Pillar. So yeah, we may want to switch Kray over to a little bit of magical stuff to try to balance him out a bit. But we'll see about doing that later. So Sias is so something. Or maybe just sorry. So it looks like Sias has sort of given up the whole mercenary thing, at least for right now. So how do we use this? Okay, Ryu and Nina are the only ones visible because main character and main girl, and we're getting spun right round, and this thing's on a string. Is that a string? It's like a yo-yo. Okay, so we're flying, kinda. The Wind Dragon's up here somewhere, and there's multiples of those, so that must not be the Wind Dragon. That's bigger. Okay. Pongryong. And it has horns? Tusks? Okay. Those look like tusks. Okay. And is that a trunk? Is that a trunk? It looks like an elephant trunk. My Little Winged One. Wait. Wait, Nina's the winged one. Not Ryu. Okay, so it looks like Ryu is officially the Yorei dragon, whatever that is. I guess we're probably about to find out. So I'm actually going to be quiet while we watch cutscene, so you guys can read along. And there's a lot of long pauses in this too, where people take time to think. Oh, and I think this little thing is some sort of little avatar of the big elephant dragon. So I think that's all this is. See, these endless sound kind of like Pokemon. They're neither inherently good or evil. It depends on the trainer. The endless are that become gods or devils according to the desires of those who summon them. Gotta catch them all and use the power that's in my hand, right? Okay, so the place of summoning is where we need to go next. And yeah, I know that you can get more dragon forms in this game. Okay, so we're gonna get transported there immediately, which is nice. I know you can get more dragon forms in this game. It's not like Breath of Fire 3, where you splice genes, which I thought that system was kind of cool. It's not quite like that. I think it's just like separate, basically different things you can morph into. And I think they each have their own hit point bar too. So like even if you cancel out of them and bring them back later, they still like retain their same hit points. And I think that hit point bar can only be recovered by resting, possibly resting in an inn. Okay, so we're in a snowy mountain now, and the Wind Dragon Pyongryu, I can't remember his name. Whatever, Wind Dragon guy. Is telling us that there's a village at the bottom of the mountain with the spell of evocation, which, if I recall correctly, is another thing Ryu can do in this game. He can... It's kind of like, I think it's more like an older style Final Fantasy summon where you summon something, it doesn't attack and then disappears. It doesn't like stay with you, like in some of the newer Final Fantasy games. At least I think that's what it is, I'm not sure. So we're going to go to this village. Pengryong, there we go. So pretty much he's saying that humans, this is the human world. The dragons are just here, and the humans can use the dragon's power however they want, because it's not the dragon's world, it's the human's world. So, okay. So that's kind of interesting. And there goes the full-bodied. I'm gonna call him the elephant dragon because he's got a trunk and tusks. So roll tide. Roll tide. Got a trunk and tusks. Okay. So, in the previous try at this, I stopped here because we were at over an hour, but here we're at 43 minutes, and I'd really like to get to the world map so we can maybe do some fairies. So we're going to try to venture down, and I'm actually going to save a state here, and append 2 parts together. Okay, there we go, state's saved, and let's switch up our stuff, so now we're guaranteed to not lose the entire part. So Sias is back with us, which is nice. What level is he? He's level 16, so he's about on par with Cray. I think he kept... I believe he kept... Oh yeah, he kept his stuff. We need to upgrade him back. I'm gonna assume that he's now gonna not leave the party. Or do some more dumb crap again. Face guard gives him 8... Let's give him face guard. That some defense would be nice on him. We kinda care about his agility too, as well as Ryu's. So if we get any other swallowtails or swallow eyes, we might use those. Let me see what spells and stuff he has. I remember that Sias has like a lot of like stuff that I like personally would have on my skill set if I was in this game. He has some water magic, some physical melee skills, and some healing stuff. So yeah, ice stuff or water stuff, but you know it's all frost. Ice stuff, physical stuff, healing stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Likes, he likes. We're actually gonna put Sias in the active order. We're gonna put him. I think Ryu is actually faster than Sias, so let's confirm that if we can. Ryu has 61, yeah. So Sias is kind of in the middle between Ryu and Nina. Nina definitely being the fastest, and Urshan and Cray definitely being slower. So I like that order. It's some nice physical characters. Or Urshan, who's just Highlands. Okay, well, here's the world map. So I guess that means we have time to do fairies. And I think we stopped recording at roughly 45 minutes. So let's see if the fairies have anything we can do. We have done lots of random battles and some storyline progression. So let's read the signpost. There's a message on the board, okay? What does it say? It's a job notice. Land area increased from Boko. New job available from Tame. And there's a little bottle beside it, so maybe it's like an alchemist or something. Okay, let's talk to the fairies. Look at land. Okay, so we have some lots here. There's still some trees that are in the way. We need to saw down. Okay, so that's our land. We still don't have new fairies. No new fairies were born. So I'm also not sure how fairies reproduce, since they all seem to be female, but whatever. We definitely want to have at least one person hunting for food at all times. So let's... What is this? Empty lot. Let's move, select. Can I move here? Empty lot. Land. Select an area to build on. Okay, we can, let's build, what is this little thing right here? Not sure. We'll build over here in this little inconspicuous place. Now building can be destroyed. Okay, so I guess we're just building the house, right? We're not sure what it's going to be used for, but we are building it. It's under construction. We need, take a ferry. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. This is what we want to see. Let's plow. I'm trying to remember what the stats all do. Trying to remember now what the stats all do. Land. No. Yeah, let me ask, because it's been a while since I did fairies. Types and abilities, there we go. Endurance, knowledge, and style. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to do that. Okay, so endurance is going to be good for anything that involves physical activity. Knowledge would probably be good for designing new jobs, and style would probably be good for designing accessories and stuff like that. So let's select who has higher endurance. Okay, so Boko has most endurance and knowledge. So I think her hunting would be fine. I don't know if you need how much knowledge you need to put a house together. I mean, I guess you kind of need a lot, but you know, it should just be. You shouldn't need wits to put a house together. Let me put it that way. You might need wits in hunting. Under construction. Well, if it's under well, how is it under construction if we don't have anyone constructing it? Okay, so that's how we move fairies. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just keep them on that then. Okay, so first we're trying to clear out places to build stuff. So, okay. We'll keep keep normal. Should be fine. Okay. So, I guess just everyone will keep doing what they're doing. And we're headbutting fairies. Okay, so are these like the plots where stuff will pop up? Because like these don't look really big enough for houses. So here's the little thing, I guess, that we were seeing before. Can we headbutt this? Good stuff. Oh, berries. We can get berries. Okay. But no apples. We want apples. Okay, so a little bit of progress made in the fairies. It's good. It's good. We could use... No, actually we're fully healed, so we don't even need that. We will, however, save the game. I don't think we need any master manipulations or anything like that right now. Right, so I think we had a couple people hit level 20. Actually, just Ryu hit level 20. So... I think we were at question mark. Where's Ice Peak? I thought we were at question mark. Okay, well it's not blowing snow there. What about here? Here it is blowing snow. Okay, so I don't know where this is supposed to be. But anyway, evidently we're going to Ice Peak. It would seem to be where we're headed next. And there are random battles here. Let's see, maybe some wolves. Nope, some red caps and blue caps. Okay. So some new stuff, but it doesn't look too difficult to take out. We're gonna target the red cap because it's the one that gives orders, I guess. So we'll take out the boss first. In one shot, and there's a black line above the upmost blue cap. So I don't know if that's a graphical glitch or what. Probably so. See, there's enough room for exactly one more character, I think. I don't think 2 more characters would fit on there. I need to look and see, well now, see, now Sias is, he's holding his scabbard in his right hand. But now he's hold on. Okay, right now he's holding his scabbard in his right hand, which would imply that he's left-handed. He draws the sword with his left hand. But after I order him to attack, he kind of switches it around a bit. And now... No, he's still got it in his left hand. He kind of goes too fast. Oh, maybe he is left-handed after all. I don't know. But he was I'm pretty sure he did a right-handed slash when we were up there on top of the wind tower. And there's a thing down there. Can we get that? Yes, we can. A vitamin. So maybe it was just a sprite funkification that did that. Okay, some blue caps. No problem there. No problem there. We haven't yet in the active order, so I'm guessing the Holy Mantle is still taking its effect, and it seems to be a frozen waterfall here. And a cave that's certainly laden with random battles. It also has a chest up there that we need to get. And the camera's playing tricks on my eyes again. Random battle against some Bilbles. What do these do? Normally attacks with tusks and hooves, but also has howling. I can't remember what howling does. I remember howling is a really annoying skill, though. I think it like confuses people or does something else. Really annoying skill. So we want to make sure to take these guys out ASAP. We're gonna actually put Nina in here. I want to throw some AOE at things and try to kill them ASAP. I also need to check and see how Sias's damage output is for physical attacks compared to everyone else. Okay, Urshan's gonna have none of that. Okay, so he's doing roughly 200 per swing. He gets 2 swings. Meanwhile, Urshan's over here getting crits for 1,000. So, yeah, it's pretty clear who the superior character is, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're back outside. Okay. So there's a chest in there somewhere that we gotta figure out how to get. Still can't move the camera. Snowballs here. Okay, so that means we need to, I don't think Sias has a field action. So for once, we actually need to put Cray in the order. Okay. Gotta use HM4. And again, we can't, okay. The game is not letting us push it that way, so that must mean we need to push it that way. Is it slowly getting bigger? Which way should we push it? Let's try pushing it that way. And I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I guess we'll see. But see, there's another snowball down here. So... okay. There's also a random battle here. Oh, some new stuff. Ice Beaks. Use this watch enemy to find its weakest opponent and attacks. Okay, we have a pretty beastly party right now. Let me put Cray in. I want to check Cray versus Sias. Who does more damage? Ice Beak is watching intently. That's also why I put Nina out of the party, so she wouldn't get watched intently. Alright, so... no. Stop watching. I want to see damage. Sias does 2 bouts of almost 200, so a total of about 400 damage. Cray misses, which is annoying. But this is the same enemy type, so it shouldn't matter which one we attack. Should all have the same defense and stuff. Okay, we get it with the watch enemy. And once again... well, that was a counter, I guess, because he's back in a stance. Okay. Cray does 600, so yeah, Sias is definitely needs some strength buffs. So we may want to throw the power food on him, actually. May want to throw some power food on him, because I do like his skill set and stuff. So I do kind of want to use him just for the skill set. Oh, Nina learns Remedy, or she got some level ups too. 6 AP, let's see what that does. Remedy sounds like it would be Panacea and a spell. Remedy... yes, restore status of one target, and it's 6 AP versus 3 to just cure poison, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, let's throw... let me check his stats to see how much of it is just his stats being low. 65. Yeah, look at that. He actually has less power than Nina. Okay, yeah, we need to put him under a somebody to buff his power. He's also under Momo currently, so we definitely want to try to get someone who will increase his power. Although, holy sacrifice, maybe defense? I don't know, because I want everything on him, kinda. I want everything. So I'm not sure what we should put him under, but I know he needs more. I know that he needs some strength, so we're gonna throw the power food. I'm actually gonna use both of them. Throw power foods on him so he can get some more stats. Here's a chest. Can we get this chest? Can't rotate the camera in this area. Just irksome. Can we not get there? Can we? Okay. Well, fine. Maybe we'll come back and do it later. Unless there's another way to... oh, here we go. This may be what we need to do. Oh, okay. See, I couldn't see that there was a gap there from that other camera angle. There we go. Asbestos armor. Is this like insulate versus fire? Something like that? Well, I guess it would be under armor now, wouldn't it, Kooper? Asbestos armor. Cloth armor reinforced with metal. Okay, let's see if this is an upgrade for anybody. Perhaps for Cray. Scale mail. It would be okay for Cray. But if it would be okay for Cray, it would also be okay for Sias. And I like Sias better than Cray. Just for the skill set. Just for the skill set. I know some of you may not like Sias because he's a left-handed trader. But, And he's a dog. We don't really like dogs, but you know, whatever. He's got the right skill set, so we like him. Okay, more of these buffoons. Okay, so let's move this snowball down. And now we get a choice of where it goes next. Nina would be... Can't move the camera. We can't move the camera, but we can jump and kind of look around. I think we're gonna move this down here. Hopefully it doesn't get caught on something. Alright, what about over this way? By the way, Holy Mantle is amazing. Like, I know we've had a couple of random battles, but nowhere near as much as we could have, certainly. Ooh, there's a chest. We gotta figure out how to get the chest, which is gonna be difficult since, How can we get that chest? Not being able to move the camera around is kind of annoying, too. Okay, well, regardless, we're going to try to move this down here and see what that gives us. At the very least, it lets us cross over to here. There's a jump-off point here. And more of these fools. And yeah, Sias doing much better damage now that he got some buffs. Okay. So we push the snowball. Okay, it's gonna hit that. So we would have needed to. I think we have to like chain a bunch of snowballs, like all making them work properly. So we may have to come back here and try to get that chest at a later time. So I think I messed it up. Yeah, see, I think what we need to do is we need to have 2 more snowballs, and they would like go right here, and then we could like push them off. I think if we had 2, maybe 3 more, we could get that chest. So for now, let's just go exit here, because we've I believe we've been on over an hour now, and we have now found the way to check. So at the start of the next video, we might go back here and do this, or I might just do it on my own, just to save you guys watching, because I think you guys kind of see what we need to do. So I might go back and do this ice peak off camera and see what the chest is, and next video we will be going to check. So lots of progress in this video. We did, we got the wind flute from the castle, we ascended the tower, and Sias rejoined us, and we made it through some ice mountain stuff. So good stuff. As previously noted, this was a partially, mostly anyway, replayed part, since the Camtasia decided to fail. So next video we should be back, unless Camtasia fails more, to me doing everything blind, which I enjoy doing, because that way I'm like, what is this? I don't even, instead of kind of knowing everything that's going to happen in the upcoming moments. But that'll do it for part 18, and we should be back on a semi-regular upload schedule. I certainly have other stuff planned, but I'm trying to decide if I want to now like try to stockpile Breath of Fire parts. If I do, it probably won't be more than 1 part stockpiled at a time, because I know that was one of the things I wanted to do with this LP, was make it kind of interactive, so you guys could give me feedback between parts. So we'll post this, and hopefully in the next day or 2 we will have another part. And again, 1 hour will now be the default, the typical length of a part instead of 45 minutes. So we're going to have additional length, and hopefully that means more stuff done each part instead of more dawdling by Kooper in each part. And hopefully that means this LP will not be too awfully many parts. I'm hoping for under 50 parts. That would be ideal. So I'll see you guys next time for part 19. thanks for watching, and thanks for coming back after another long hiatus. Hopefully we will not have another one again. Later days.